Hey everyone, welcome back to another Jazz Drummer Q-Tip of the week. If you don't know, my name is Quincy Davis. If you do know, then you know. You know? And there's like a little inner dialogue going on right now with my subscribers, but let me explain. This means I have green tea in there. The green tea means that I am going to react to another incredible video of a jazz great, and today is no exception. It's a ridiculous performance by the Marsalis family. Wow, all of them. How about all of them? Not just one, two, all of them. Before we jump in, I want to make sure you know that I read all your comments, every single one, and I try to respond to at least most of them. And if I don't respond to them, it doesn't mean that I didn't read it. I read all your comments, and I just want to say thank you. It's great to hear from all of you, so please continue to leave comments and say hi to me. Also, for those of you who are interested, I have a great online store of digital downloads that many of you have already checked out, but some of you have not. So I would encourage you, I'll put the link down below in the description box. I would encourage you to check it out because there's something in there for everybody. So the Marsalis family has been doing the business for a long time, starting with Ellis Marsalis Jr., the father of 4 incredible jazz musicians, including, of course, Wynton Marsalis on the trumpet, Branford Marsalis on the saxophone, Delfeayo Marsalis on the trombone, and the youngest of the clan, Jason Marsalis, plays the drums and vibes, whistles. He's a great composer. He's a band leader. You're going to see a really awesome solo of his in this clip, actually. Jason Marsalis, as I said, is the youngest, but he is a bad boy. Let me tell you, a lot of people sleep on him, but he's a really, really accomplished musician with great ears. I heard him whistling a Wayne Shorter. Of all soloists, a Wayne Shorter solo. Perfectly in tune, high, low, fast whistling. So that kind of really told me and let me know what kind of level he was on. Of course, though, because he's a Marsalis. And he's been doing it for a long time. He recorded with his brother for the first time when he was 15. His first recording was when he was 15 or 16 with his brother Delfeayo Marsalis. Of course, he's been associated and been playing with Marcus Roberts in that trio and other iterations of the Marcus Roberts group for a very long time, over 15, 20 years. And of course, he's recorded with his brothers. You can hear influence of his teacher, James Black, along with influence of some of the drummers who've played with his brothers, Herlin Riley, the great New Orleans drummer Herlin Riley, who I'm definitely doing a reaction video to, and Jeff Tane Watts, who I've already done a reaction video to. You can also hear the Max Roach influence. But what I love about his playing is that no matter what he's playing, he's always steeped in the New Orleans tradition. You always feel that tradition of the New Orleans groove in his playing. Whether he's playing more traditional New Orleans style, which you'll hear in this, or whether if he's swinging. Even when he's swinging, there's a certain lilt in his playing that always is ever present, and it just makes the music feel so good. And he plays and solos his butt off. You're going to hear a little bit of his soloing in this clip, so you want to definitely check that out. So if you're ready, you know I'm ready. Are you guys ready this time? I got my green tea. What do you have? You drink some funny stuff. I've been reading your comments. You get these funny smoothies like hibiscus mint rose kind of smoothies. What is that? And then some of you eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches while you watch these. What is that? By the way, I'm deathly allergic to peanuts, so never, ever mention that word again in your comments. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to come through this camera and get you. Anyway, I digress. If you're ready, then I'm ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Well, then let's go! All right, here we go. It's already grooving. Okay. Woo! You heard him playing kind of a half note groove in the bass drum, so that kind of thing. And you know, he's created phrases. You see what I mean? It's a 4-measure phrase, right? And it's real simple. Obviously, there's a lot of iterations of second line, but this is a real basic one, really useful. You can also change it up and play. You can play that, right? You'll hear that with the big 4. But you can also just do this. Okay, Wynton. Skane. Sidney Bechet. Such a great touch. Great touch. Here we go. That bass drum. Yeah, Jason. Yes, sir. Love it. Incredible.
Struttin' With Some Barbecue.
I love it. Didn't I tell you? I told you it was going to be good. And by the way, if you were not moving, then there's something wrong with you, because that felt good. You saw me bobbing my head the whole time. I couldn't help it. If you weren't tapping your feet or snapping your fingers or clapping or dancing something, that is what it's all about. Until the next time, though, you know what to do, right? You know what to do. Practice hard, but practice smart. Take care. Bye-bye.